Let us see some problems on finding ratio. See, if you know the line segment and 2 points are given A and B, that means in your hand you have 2 points and you may have the line segment joining these 2 points. We know that. That means if I take x1, y1 and this is x2, y2, then in how much ratio the x-axis is dividing this line segment, and in how much ratio the y-axis is dividing this line segment, we have to find out. Those are given by, see, the ratio in which x-axis divides a line segment joining a x1 y1 b x2 y2 is minus y1 is to y2, minus y1 is to y2. Already in your hand you have what is y1 here, minus 3, what is y2 here, minus 6. That is minus of minus 3 is to minus 6. That means 3 is to minus 6, 1 is to minus 2. In 1 is to minus 2 ratio, this x-axis is dividing our line segment. The x-axis divides in minus y1 is to y2 ratio. And coming to y-axis divides the line segment in minus x1 is to x2. This is the important thing here. So, what are the values of x1 and x2? x1 is 2, x2 is 3. Simply you substitute and you will get the answer. Let us see the next question. Find the ratio in which the straight line is given and that straight line is dividing the line joining 2, 3 and 2, 10. This is the line segment with joining these 2 points, and the straight line is dividing, this is the given straight line, suppose 2x plus 3y minus 20 is equal to 0. This, in which ratio this straight line is dividing the line segment, we have to find out. So in your hand you have a straight line and 2 points. First let us substitute one by one points. You substitute first point, take it as L11. L11 is equal to minus 7. I am substituting x value 2, y value 3 in this equation. We will get L11 is equal to what? Minus 7. If you substitute second point, take it as L22, 2 into 2 plus 3 into 10 minus 20, that will be 14. Therefore, the ratio is minus L11 is to L22. Minus L11 is to L22. If you know the straight line and 2 points, you have to use this formula. Minus of minus 7 is to 14. That will be given by 1 is to 2. Let us see the next question. This is important and this is a repeated question. 3-4 times this question is repeated. Find the value of P if the straight lines are concurrent. X plus P is equal to 0, y plus 2 is equal to 0, 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 or concurrent. Concurrence means what? Concurrent means those 3 lines are intersecting at one point. These 3 are the lines and these 3 are intersecting at one point. Such lines are called concurrent lines. That means these 3 equations will satisfied by one point. Right? See, every equation satisfied by each and every point on that line. Remember. So, this point definitely on each line, right? So, such point satisfies each and every equation. That means these 3 have a common point. So, let us solve all these 3 equations, we will get the answer simply. See here, x plus p is equal to 0. That implies what is x value? Minus p. From the second equation, y plus 2 is equal to 0, you will have y is equal to minus 2. You substitute these 2 equations in the third straight line because these points should satisfy this equation. So, therefore, what do you do here? Therefore, 3x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 implies, you substitute these values, 3 into minus p plus 2 into minus 2 plus 5 is equal to 0. That implies minus 3p minus 4 plus 5 is equal to 0. That implies minus 3p plus 1 is equal to 0. P is equal to 1 by 3. This is the answer. This is important question for 2 marks. Let us see some questions on finding angle. Find the angle between the lines 2x plus 5 plus 4 is equal to 0 and y minus 3x is equal to 7. See, when do you find an angle. Suppose there are two lines in the coordinate plane like this. They must, if they intersect, only parallel lines won't intersect each other, right? Other lines definitely intersect somewhere. If you, okay, find the angle between these two lines, right? I am considering 2x plus 5 plus 4 is first equation and this is second equation. Let us take it as in the form of, this is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and this should write in the form of a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. See, clearly you can say a1 is 2, b1 is 1, c1 is 4, a2 is 3, b2 is minus 1, c2 is 7. And the angle formula is cos theta is equal to modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by under square root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. You have to learn this formula. You substitute all these values here. a1 is 2, a2 is 3, and by substituting you will get 1 by root 2. For what value of theta you will get 1 by root 2 in cos, in with cos trigonometric function pi by 4, cos 45, right?